Hello again, people. It's the attack here. Second attack here for another attack line on Wednesday, August 31st, not September 1st, 2011. Just a little known fact. 1 year ago today, I was getting ready for Aerosmith. I saw Aerosmith 1 year ago today at the Palace. They were absolutely fun. Awesome. Kick-ass. This was like right before Steven went to do American Idol. It was a great kick-ass show. I have a cup from it. Here's my little cup that I got 1 year ago today from the Aerosmith concert I went to 1 year ago today. But that's 1 year ago. Today I'm here doing my things, getting ready to do my gigs. I'm getting new videos for my shows on Saturday, Sunday, and now Monday. I'm now doing the Peach Fest on Monday now too. That's cool. Let's get down to business. Billboard #1s this week. The Gamer, the rapper, is #1 with the R.E.D album, 98,000 copies. First album to go #1 since the documentary. His other albums did not do well. But he won't be celebrating for long, as Weezy F Baby is expected to take the #1 album slot with the Carter 4, which is set to debut with 900,000 or even more. Could be a million. Milli since the first album. New #1 single after 2 weeks, Katy Perry gets kicked off by Moves Like Jagger, Maroon 5's first #1 single since Makes Me Wonder back in 2007. Congrats to Maroon 5 and Christina Aguilera, who also got some first #1 in How for fucking ever. And new #1 on country this week. At the 1 week, Duck says If I'm the Only One is out. Remind Me, Carrie and Brad. New #1 country single, the host of this year's CMAs for the 4th straight year in a row. November 9th, the show. The nominations will be announced on September 7th. I will be announcing those on 9/7. Now, let's get down to a lot of Justin Bieber news throughout the last 24 hours. First, Justin Bieber had a minor crash in Los Angeles Tuesday. He had a fender bender on his Ferrari. So, it's saying that reports are saying no one was injured or cited or no police report was taken. No visible damage to Bieber's car or the other car in the crash. In other Bieber news, they also announced that Justin Bieber will be hosting a new version of Punk'd. That's right, and I heard they just did the first stunt, the first prank against Miss Taylor Swift. Miss Taylor Swift, I'm hearing, got the first Punk'd. Now, the biggest news in wrestling throughout the last 24 hours has been Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy put a cryptic video on last night that was immediately taken down. Reportedly, he was saying, this is the end of Matt Hardy. What he meant to say was the end of the new Matt Hardy, the psycho Matt Hardy, back to the old feel-good Matt Hardy, the one who cares about everything. That's what he meant. But I got people fearing things, including Jeff's wife, Beth, who told Matt, stop pulling this shit. I'm glad Matt's not going to kill himself. That's what everyone thought, that Matt was going to kill himself. But this was like a stunt, a little publicity stunt that people are saying. So Matt's still acting like an idiot. But at least he's saying he's going to stop acting like an idiot. Because he posted on Twitter that he will go back to being the old him. Whatever. So you can probably read it on several internet sites and whatever. So in other sports news besides, of course, wrestling, NFL news. NFL has the first season, kicking off the season on 9/8. 9/8 will be the kickoff of the new season. Green Bay Packers versus the Saints of New Orleans. And they always have a kickoff concert, which will air at 7:30 on NBC and NFL channel. The bands are very diverse. The first is a mega country group who had a recent #1 Just a Kiss. A band that I mentioned just minutes ago, they have the new #1 single, Moves Like Jagger, and the American Badass. Lady A, Maroon 5, and Kid Rock are set to perform at the NFL season kickoff on 9/8 at outside of Lambeau Field. And we're going to end the news with some dancing news. Now, I mentioned on Monday that the celebrities were confirmed, but now we're going to find out who's their pros. Who's the pro? They announced today who the pros are going to be. Several new people and old people. Kicking things off, David Arquette's partner. He's probably lucky, but who knows. He gets the reigning, defending Dancing with the Stars champion, Kim Johnson, who won last year with Heinz Ward. We'll see how Kim does with a tricky partner. Next, one on test gets a new chick to dancing, Peta Murgatroyd. And a very interesting partner, the first ever transgender contestant, Jazz Bono, gets a girl who's been partnered up with everybody, from Steve-O to a gay man, Lance Bass. Let's see how she does with a transgender person. At least she knows of experience with gay and lesbians. It is Lacey Schwimmer. We'll see how she does with Chaz. Like I said, she's got experience dealing with gay people with her and Lance Bass a couple seasons back. Then we get to Elizabeth Canales gets another new person. The person may be new, but the last name isn't. Valentin Chimkovsky, Maxim's brother, is making his dancing debut with Elizabeth. Well, Chris Cavallari gets a former champ, multi-time champ, Mark Ballas, who was in the finals last year with Chelsea. Maybe he'll go for it again this year. Then Nancy Grace gets Tristan McManus, another new guy. No, he's not Elvis Costello's son, because Elvis' real name is McManus. Well, Kardashian gets another former two-time champion, Cheryl Burke. Last year partner with Chris Jericho. Hope she does better. Carson Creasley, he gets Hottie, and hopefully she does better than the past. Anna Trubutskaya, who's a hottie. Winky Lake gets a former champion couple seasons back with Miss Jennifer Grey. Derek Huff is back after taking some time off recording, filming a new movie Footloose with his sister, who's still not returning yet, Julianne. J.R. Martinez gets another hottie, Karina Smirnoff, who last season partnered up with Ralph Macchio, who did somewhat well. Then China Phillips gets another guy who's been partnered up with everybody from Stacy Keibler to Melissa Whitecroft. Last year he partnered up with Wendy Williams. I got off early, hope you do well this time. Tony Nevoloni. And Maxim, who was in the finals, gets his celebrity Hope Solo goalkeeper. Maxim, of course, was in the finals. He got second place with Kirstie Alley. Let's see if he can do it again. And hopefully win the Billboard trophy this time. That is it for the Atakline on Wednesday, August the 31st, the last day of August. Now, I may or may not do the Atakline tomorrow because I'm doing the tailgate tomorrow. And I will not be doing a TNA review because I'm missing another one because of the gig. That's it for me. See y'all later. This has been Attack by the News from Zach. Thank you very much. See ya.